Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's lesson, I'll be teaching logarithm and I'll be teaching us laws of logarithm and their applications. So I'll be showing us four laws and how to apply them. So let's start with the first one. Says that the logarithm of x to base b plus the logarithm of y to base b equals to the logarithm of xy to base b. That means if we have two logarithms, now this x and y they are the numbers, right? And b here are the base. So we have this logarithm to base b, x to base b, and logarithm y to base b. Because they have the same base, then we can take their products to the same base. That means x times y to the same base. So addition leads to the product of the numbers. While law 2 says that if we have logarithm of x to base b minus the logarithm of y to base b, this equals to logarithm of x over y to base b. That means if we have two logarithms that are in the same base and we have the difference, that is minus, then it's saying that we can take the quotient of the two numbers x and y to base b, x over y to base b. And then this law theory is commonly known as the power law. That means when we have a number that is here, the number that is here to have the power, then we can bring the power to multiply the whole logarithm. I'll give us a quick illustration of that. So if we have log, let's say we have log 2 raised to power 3 to base 10, then this can equal to 3 log 2 to base 10. So 3 multiplies this log 2 to base 10, right? So whatever log 2 to base 10 is, 3 multiplies it. The last one, this is known as the logarithm of a number to its own base. So the logarithm of a number such that the base is the same as the number, it is 1. So this implies that if we have log 2 to base 2 is 1. If you have log 10 to base 10, it is 1. Sometimes this 10, they don't write it sometimes it is. So we should know that there's a 10 here. So sometimes when we talk about base 10, right, these are common logarithm. We don't indicate it here most times. So then we have the logarithm of 3 to base 3 equals to 1. Just think of anything, right? I've explained the four laws. So now we're going to see the application of all these laws in these examples here. So I'll start with example, that is the first question under this example. So the questions will illustrate all of these rules. So we apply everything here. So we have the first one, which is log 8 to base 2 plus log 4 to base 2. So which law are we going to apply here? We can apply this law here, right? So that means since they are the same base 2, right? So we can take the common base, that means log 2, then we multiply this number, that is 8 times 4. So this equals to log 32 to base 2. Now we are not done. Now what I'm going to do is that, can we write this 32 to be in base 2? Because the base here is 2. So you can write this as log 32 is 2 raised to power 5. Then you still have our base 2 here. So from what we have there, you can see that we have this now, something like this. We have the power. The number now is having the power. So look at these two having this power. So it says that this number here, sorry, this power here will multiply the whole logarithm, just like this. So that means the power here is 5, we multiply the whole logarithm. So that means we have equals to 5 log 2 to base 2. Now we're not done. So after that, then this one that we have here, this log 2 to base 2, is something like this here. So the number to its own base, and we say it is 1, right? So that means this equals to 5 times, now multiplying what this one has become, that is 1. Because log 2 to base 2 now is 1. So our answer here now becomes 5. So that means the logarithm of 8 to base 2 plus the logarithm of 4 to base 2 is 5. Now I quickly want to show us before I move on, we can also do it separately like this. We can say log 8 to base 2 is 2, okay, 2 raised by 3, because 8 can be written as 2 raised by 3 plus 4 can also be written as 2 raised by 2 to base 2. So when we apply the power law, right, so that is 3 log 2 to base 2. This 3 multiplies the whole logarithm, and so also this 2. So plus 2 log 2 to base 2. 3 times, now we have, this is logarithm to its own base, so it becomes 1 plus the same thing here, 2 times 1, so we have 3 plus 2, and that is 5. So we still get the same answer, right? That question 2, which is the logarithm of 8 base 10 all over the logarithm of 4 to base 10 equals to. So what I'm going to do is, let's find a way of writing this as power of 2. So we have log 2 raised to power 3, that is what 8 is, right? Then log, then 4 can be written as 2 raised to power 2. So this equals to, now this, make use of this law here. So I always test this power law now. So this becomes 3 log 2 to base 10 over, this becomes 2 log 2 to base 10, right? When these two comes here. So this and this are the same thing. So this cancel this. So we are now left with 3 over 2. So that is the answer to that. That is 3 over 2. And so now moving on to question, that's question 3. We have log 8 to base 10 minus log 4 to base 10 over log 4 to base 10 minus log 2 to base 10. So this equals to, now I'm going to apply this law here, minus, change it to this, that is log 8 over 4 to base 10 all over, we have the same thing in log 4 over 2 to base 10, right? So 4 over 2 and 8 over 4, right? That is that. Then we have this equals to 4a1, 4a2, so 8 over 4 is 2. That we have log 2 to base 10 over log 2 to base 10. Let me write it here. I think it might be somehow here. So let's write here. This equals to, we have log 8 over 4 is 2 to base 10 all over log 4 over 2 is also 2 to base 10. So now we have log 2 to base 10 over log 2 to base 10. They are the same thing. So this cancel this. So now that is, we have 1. So that is the answer to that. That is 1. Then we have the last one here, which is question 4. So question 4 is log 8 to base 2 plus log 16 to base 2 minus log 4 to base 2. So it's a combination of this and this, right? So we know that the multiplication, the addition here means multiplication. Changes to multiplication. That means we multiply 8 by 16. And this minus here means division. So that means we divide by 4. Right? Addition is multiplication of the two numbers. That is, addition is multiplying 16 and 8. And subtraction is division of the two numbers. So what we have done here, we divide it by 4. Then to the common base, they are all having base 2, right? So when we look at this, we have 4 here 1, 4 here 2. So we have log 32 to base 2, which equals to log 2 raised to power 5. That's what 32 is in base 2. Using base 2. So we have 5 log 2 to base 2. And we know that log 2 to base 2, according to this rule, is 1. So 5 times 1 is 5. So that is the answer to question 4. In summary, I've been able to show us the law, that is for 4 laws here. That is the addition law, subtraction law, power law, and logarithm of the number to its own base. And I've been able to show us 4 examples of how we can apply these laws. So if you enjoyed this lesson, let me know in the comment section, share, comment, and in fact like this video. So I'll see you guys next time. So goodbye, take care.